Hi boys and girls, we're gonna make a cootie catcher today. So watch what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this top corner and we're gonna fold it all the way to the side like this. Gives me a nice triangle. Now that I've got that, I'm gonna cut the bottom off, just like this. Then I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna draw here so that you can see where my line is. You do not have to add a marker line. Now I'm gonna fold the other way so that I have an X on the inside, just like this. I'm gonna take it like this. Here you can see that I have an X. That's where the folds are. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna fold this edge down to this one. Okay, so I have a rectangle. I'll show you that fold too. Okay, and then I'm gonna fold it one last time, making a rectangle. I line my corners up one last time, and now that's gonna be a new line right here. Okay, so basically that's where all of my folds are. Kind of looks a little bit like a star. So once I have those folds in place, this is what's going to happen. Okay, so I have all the folds in place. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with a corner, and I'm gonna take this corner and I'm gonna fold it into the middle, just like that. Okay, and now I'm gonna take this corner and I'm gonna fold it into the middle. And I'm gonna do that all the way around, just like this. I fold them into the middle. Okay, now my square looks like this. It has 4 triangles that are folded into the middle. I'm gonna flip this over just like this. And now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna fold this triangle into the middle. And now I'm gonna fold this triangle into the middle. It's really important that you turn it over at that point. Fold this triangle into the middle. And now, boys and girls, you can see that I have a smaller rectangle, but then look, it has these dividing lines right here where I folded it. I'll show you what I mean. Like you can see right here, this is the other part of the triangle. All that I did was I took that square that I had, the triangles pointing in, I made those triangles point down to the table, and now I took a corner and I folded it in. I took a corner and I folded it in. Another corner and another corner. Okay, so it will look like this on this side, and it looks like 4 squares on the other side. Okay, so now that I have the squares on this side and the triangles on this side, this is what I did. I went ahead and I wrote the color words on the squares. Red, blue, green, purple. If you don't know how to spell the color words, you can look on your crayon or your marker and the words are right there. Then when I flip it over, I start on the triangles and I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it goes all the way around like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I put the triangles on the inside and I fold it into a rectangle so that my colors are on the outside. This is the trickiest part of the whole thing. I take this and I make these 2 outside edges push together. See that? I have a rectangle, and now I take these 2 outside edges and I push them together. Now that I've done that, look what's gonna happen. Here's green, here's purple. Whoops, that's okay. I pull up red and I pull up blue. Now I put my fingers in there and I squish them together so that they're kind of folded. Now I say, oh, boys and girls, pick a color. And somebody says, okay, I picked blue. So I say B, open, L, close, U, E. Now I say pick a number. And they say, oh, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I say pick another number. So I've got, what, 4, 8, 7, 3. Okay, so now what happens is, inside all of these little number ones, on each side, I have written a message. I've written a message on this side, and I've written a message on this side. Okay, I've written a message on this side, and I've written a message on this side. And some of the messages are silly and some of them are kind of funny. I will read you my messages. This is where you write the messages. Okay, look. You have all of these numbers here like this. When you open the number up, you write a message on one side and you write a message on the other side. So that when you do the whole thing, you can read somebody's messages. These are my messages. On this side it says, oh, you have underwear on your head. Ha ha! Here it says, go do 10 jumping jacks. Here it says, you are super smart. Here it says, you will marry the girl or boy of your dreams. Here it says, go do 10 push-ups. Here it says, you have a hairy big toe. Here it says, you will get $1 million. Here it says, you look great. So I just decided on little fortunes that I would say. I said things that were silly, not that are mean. Don't be mean, okay? So let me show you how it works. I'll put it together one more time. All the numbers go on the inside, color words go on the outside. I push these sides together. I carefully pull up these little flaps because then my fingers fit in. Pick a color, red, R-E-D. Pick a number, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I say pick another number, and this time I'm gonna say 5. So I open it up where number 5 is, right here, and it says, you will marry the girl or boy of your dreams. Ah.